welcome back to the American US network game. You've heard of it, you've seen it, you love it, it's here. The last time we met, obviously I'm without Jack still. He's still, busy and stuff. But the last time we met, we got a 3-3 draw against Los Angeles Galaxy. And since then, our form has been patchy. It's been very good of late though, but it didn't start that way. It seemed to pick up around the time we had to play the Spacemen. Now, I did play that game on stream on twitch.tv/Dr. Benji, if that's to your tickle. Anyway, forget about that. This is not a promotion plan. This is a game we're playing here, Ben. Get your head on straight. Right, so after that game, we then went on a bit of a streak of losing. And then since then, things have been going okay. We've been in the Gold Cup too. What I thought I'd do, I did it similarly for a video I did yesterday with Celtic, where I kind of went through game by game and gave you little updates after each thing. So we've got 5 league games to go, and I want to win it. And it's not going to be very easy. We've got Red Bulls on top, Galaxy, the Spacemen in third, Philadelphia Union, and the New York Cosmos just ahead of us. Then there's a little bit of a gap down to Seattle, so it looks like it's going to be a top 6. But where in the top 6 am I going to finish? That is the question. As you can see from some of the stats, Batsubishi Michi has been absolutely on fire. He's got the highest average rating in the league. Insigne, who I'll come on to in a second, has got the highest assists rating, or just the highest amount of assists. And yeah, as I say, Michi, top of the goal scoring charts. The problem with Insigne is he's out pretty much for the rest of the season, 6 weeks, which I do believe is pretty much the entire season. So we're going to be without him. But we have brought Maxim to play kind of that sort of central role, or that left attacking midfield role. So, we're covered in that area, but as you can see from the stats he's got on him, 7.3 average match rating, 15 goals, 19 assists, he will be missed. So we'll play through. I've got the Vancouver Whitecaps next. I'll come to you straight after the game and let's see what happens. So as we count down the seconds in the Vancouver Whitecaps game, we've just scored a third. Fabio Borini's just knocked in a third. The first goal coming from Wayne Routledge, the second coming from Batsubishi, I think it was. Who got the third? Someone confirm for me. It was, oh no, it's a double from Wayne Routledge, and a goal for Borini. Batsubishi Michi with 3 assists. So where does that leave us in the table? With 4 to go, we've moved up a little bit. We are now still a way away from the New York Red Bulls, but the fight is on. This isn't league related, but we've just, at this very second, qualified for the final of the American Gold Cup. I think with the American Gold Cup, and because the objective was kind of just to win the league and wrestle it back off Jack, if you'd like to see a full live com of the American Gold Cup, I will upload that on Saturday as kind of a final extra. So if you want to see that, leave a comment, leave a like, just let me know, and I'll bring it to you then. Bring the dying embers of that game, and it's 0-0. We've drawn 0-0 with DC United. That has put quite the hit on our title campaign. 3 games to go, the Red Bulls on 70 points. It's not looking very good. So, despite beating Montreal Impact with an absolutely stunning goal, by the way, I should really show you it. Barini scored an absolute stunner. I should show you it. I'm not showing you it. I will show you the league table though. We need a miracle. I don't know who Jack's got in his last couple of games. I say it like he's still here. Bless me. Who's he got left in the league? Look at the run of form he's had. That's ridiculous. Portland Timbers and the Tampa Bay Rowdies. So we're at Portland, 9th and 14th, and I need them to slip up. I also need New York Red Bulls to have a bit of a mare. So who have they got? Earthquakes and DC. So the Earthquakes and DC, it's not looking very good. I think that's what we can take from this. But we have to believe. It doesn't matter what I do or what I try, he always ends up on top, doesn't he? Not in a Football Manager sense. I mean, he's pretty good at it, even when he's not here. We've won the game against Philadelphia, and we may well secure second place. But what's actually happened is he's won the bloody league again, and he's going to be so smug in the comment section of this video. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to handle it. Okay, well done, Work the Space. You've done a terrific job there. I'm sure you'll be really pleased with the fact you've retained the Super League. Okay, well that I guess the journey's over. I guess what we'll do, actually, I wasn't going to do this, but as it's kind of signed, sealed, delivered, and he's done me, I'll talk about how my team's got in this year, and then, as I say, if you would like the bonus sort of video, which will be the Gold Cup final, I will upload it on the Saturday of this week. So yeah, leave a like, leave a comment, let me know you want it, and I'll give it to you if that's something you'd like to see. If not, we'll leave it here. So let's look at our top performers throughout the year. We've got a few standout names. Amici, James Ward-Prowse, actually really good. He had a few injury issues earlier on in the season, but recently in these last few games, he's been excellent. His last bit of form has been really good. He did sit out a couple, but he's been really, really good for me. Insigne, again, an absolute workhorse. Wayne Routledge didn't feature as much this year as he did last year, but again, decent season. Ben Davies bought in, Maxim, both had decent years for me. Actually, Fabio Barini, terrific year. 19 goals, 11 assists. Him and Michi both came in as strikers to replace Joa and did the job, to be fair to them. Any underperformers I can note there that I bought for a lot of money and didn't really live up to it? Not particularly. Fernando, maybe you could expect a bit more than a 7.01 rating, but you know, it's been a decent year for us. We have got another game, so it kind of will decide where we finish, but for all intents and purposes, he's won the bloody league without him even being here. That's the bottom line here, and I cannot believe it. Well done to the Spacemen. They've had another terrific year. You've got Charlie Austin. Charlie Austin had a good year. He'll want to know, so I'll look for him. 12 in 30. Pathetic. Anyway, so we'll leave it there. I have a Gold Cup final to bring you, so I'll do that on the weekend if that's what you want to see. So from the newest network game, and from me, Dr. Benji, it's been a fun little save to do. Goodbye. Hi guys, if it's after the 18th of October in 2014, you can click the big sort of banner thing at the bottom, and that will take you to the Gold Final, the American Gold Cup final. So there you are, easy.